Hello everybody, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new LEGO Everyone is Awesome set. So this is a new release. It came out on June 1st on lego.com and it's $34.99. And it has 346 pieces, and the set is meant for adults ages 18 and up. So this is a very special set for the Lego company because this is one of the ways that they're showing their support for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And this also is a set that came out during Pride Month as well. So it also has ties to that. It's also been the subject of a little bit of controversy from some people online who, for reasons I will never understand, really don't like the idea of companies pushing diversity and equity at all. But they get left behind and we will move forward. So here is the set all put together. Now, of course, the thing that attracted me the most, and which probably have caught your attention as well, is the wonderful use of colors. Yes, it's almost like the colors of the rainbow, except in rainbows you don't really see black or brown, but it still is very, very fitting. Look how many minifigures that you get with this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different minifigures, all of solid colors with different hair sculpts for all of them. And if you're a big fan of minifigures and you just can't get enough, for a $35 set, you get 11 minifigures. You know, that's pretty good. They are not defined, so they don't have faces, so there's no front face or back face or anything like that. It's just straight up plain, but it works very good with this set. This set is small enough for you to display on a desk or a shelf, a small shelf if you don't have access to a large one, and it will definitely draw the eye based on all these colors. This is what it looks like on the back. You're going to get a lot of these flat tile pieces so that everything is nice and smooth. Really no hard lines in this at all, with the exception of the very bottom of the base here. You've got the sharp corners, but everything else is rounded off pretty nicely, I should say. So putting this set together is actually really easy. The whole goal behind this is to be a display piece, and it's not really meant to challenge you as far as the build is concerned. There's going to be some repetition in the way that things are built up. Pretty much this tall part here is going to be comprised of a lot of smaller 2x2, 3x3 kind of bricks that you're going to have to stack on top of each other. And then when you get to the very end, you have these smooth arcing pieces that just covers everything up and rounds everything out. So it's an easy build. You can listen to a podcast, listen to some music, and you really don't have to keep looking back and forth at the instructions, because it's really, you're just matching colors. So you know when they want you to put, let's say, like a 3x3 brick on top, they want you to get the 3x3 for the pink, and then the white, and then the light blue, then the dark blue, and then the purple, and you just keep stacking those. So it's really difficult to mess things up, and the end result is very nice. The minifigures are standing up due to these studs that are offset from each other. You can see that ever so slightly, so that they are not side by side, they're just slightly diagonal. But one thing that I will say from looking at the first promotional pictures for this set and then getting it in hand was, I thought that the figures would be a little bit more spaced out. But as you can see here, they are quite close to each other. So close that sometimes you can't even lift up both of their arms without hitting the figure next to it. So of course they don't have to look so statuesque like an army of diversity right here. You can get a little bit more creative and do some more creative poses and you know, just make it your own if that's the direction that you want to take. But It is very compact. It is very attractive, very pretty to look at, and a good message overall, and a good price too. I think $34.99 is a very good price for this. It doesn't really hurt the wallet. You don't really have to worry about, am I getting value for my money? Like it's a really good price. If it was 60 bucks, you know, you might start to get like, I don't really know, but $34.99, that's just spot on. So it's not a whole lot to talk about with this set, you know. Like I said, it's very simple to put together. If you just want it for the pieces of these different colors, in these solid colors and the flat pieces, you know, maybe it can be a good part set for you. You know, the world is your oyster. But for me, I am going to use it the way that Lego originally marketed as a symbol of support for people who are different, and the way of you showing in toy form that ain't a bad thing. So that is it. This was the Lego Everyone is Awesome set. Pick it up right now on lego.com. As of this recording, they're not sold out. $34.99, and I think it'll be a really good add to your collection. It's definitely a looker. So thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Jeremy. I'll talk to you later.